I wanted to make this blog, and I wanted to call it Damn, I'm homeless as fuck, bro. That's my reality right now, bro. You know, sometimes, you know, I used to complain about my car, about sometimes, you know, staying in hotels, staying in my car. I'm never gonna complain again, bro, because situation right now is so fucking annoying, bro. Like, I was going downtown taking showers and shit. Some guy fell in love with me, because I feel like when people want to hurt you, that's love. That's love intertwined with jealousy, intertwined with hate, intertwined with a lot of things. And like, he fucked it up for me because he tried to stab me and shit. He tried to stab me because he was calling everybody a monkey. He was calling the staff a monkey. So I try to like, he's like, oh. Yeah, look at I left my pillow right here, bro. Look at my pillow right now. Let my shit, so I have to come back. But yeah, man, fuck. Like, never took for granted DoorDash until now, bro, because DoorDash fed me, kept money in my pockets, kept me from not asking for nobody and shit, and it made me independent. Now, like, my car got totaled, so I have no access to walk, to drive around. I have no access to move around. It takes me an hour just to like move from one place to another. It's just like, but then I'm safe. Look at this crash. I could have fucking died. I could have been having a fucked up neck. So God is trying to teach me a lesson in a weird way, but man, God, I love you, but bro, help me out of this shit, because this is terrible, man. I would never, thank God, like, I'm clear-minded right now. I'm not using drugs, none of that, but bro, this shit sucks, bro. The last 2 months have been crazy for me. My spot caught on fire, so I'm gonna have no trailer. I tried to go to Sacramento, and there was no money doing DoorDash over there, and being in a strange city was kind of hard. So I got back to LA. I literally had no money in my pockets when I crashed. So that's why I'm a little upset at myself, because I took myself, you know, try to help others, you gotta help yourself. And sometimes, like, the reason why I got crashed is because I was trying to give a ride to a guy that was scared to go outside because of immigration. And me having papers, I'm kind of like, you know what, trying to be a hero. So I'm like, damn, why fucking me? But there's people that have been in the streets for a long time. Yesterday was my first day. What's up, Martinez? Nah, bro, I'm fucking hanging in here. Right now I have fucking my phone working, so at least this is entertainment. But I was sleeping somewhere around there, and a guy comes in, he's like, you have an iPhone? And I'm like, oh man. What is the best way to wake up my cousin? The best way, I would say, put the phone in vibration and put it on his head, or like on his neck, you know, just like, so you don't freak him out, but he wakes up little by little, I guess, I don't know. But yeah, this dude was like checking me out, what you doing you know, when people start asking a question, you start asking questions like, where you from? What's your name? What you doing? So I went to a shelter, which is something like I'm too proud to kind of do, but I have no alternative than to get a shelter so I could put my stuff and stuff like that. And I got there at 7:30, and they were like, oh, come back at 9. I come back at 9:20, and they're like, oh, the case manager already left. So I'm like, damn, bro, like, I'm trying to, like, be patient and not try to, like, you know, because you don't want to, you kind of don't, oh, they bless you, huh? Yeah. That's what's up. Oh, man, God bless. But yeah, this is very unfortunate right now, because I kind of, like, never saw myself in this position, you know? But then the other part, I can't complain. I have papers. I could be able to get a job. The job that I applied to, dude told me I was starting on the 11th, right? Then on the 11th, then I texted yesterday. He's like, oh, nah, we started on the 15th. So I'm like, oh, man, dude. So I haven't been able to make no money because I don't even know how to drive around. I was trying to get a fucking scooter and see if I could fucking, I was trying to get a scooter, but see if I could like, let me put stuff in now, then I'm gonna show you. See if I could like, man, I'm just lost for words. Yo, I'll put my cash up here because I really need help right now. I know I've been in the internet and I talk a lot of shit. I know a lot of people telling me that I have it's karma because I beat up that homeless guy, not knowing that I was sleeping in my car myself. I just try to keep a good face, and I try to work, bro. I try to work, so I just trying to like find a way to get a car because LA is no game, you know. One thing I'm doing is I'm taking a shower every day, making sure I look clean. But I got this big ass book bag that I gotta take everywhere. So this situation is like I came to the shelter and it's like, again, you gotta be patient too, because you don't want people to see you as obnoxious. And I'm like telling the guy like, yo, I'll take any drug test, I'll do whatever, you know, because I only got like weed in my system. I don't do any extracurriculars, so I don't do that. But yeah, this is tough, man. This is tough, but I'll get through this, man. I'm gonna learn how to save money, bro, because I'm bad at saving money. I'm really bad at saving money. I don't know, bro. Right now, like, this is my last YouTube, and I kind of like, I can't trust people, to tell you the truth, but I don't even know who you are, to tell you the truth. Like, well, a place you never go. I'll never go to Africa. I already went to 43 states of the United States. And after that, I'm gonna go to Europe. And the last place I'll go is Africa. Not for any reason, but, how do you call it? But yeah, man, your boy's, DoorDashing, aka Avo, is going through it right now. And it's kind of like, man, rock bottoming is not having health. Oh no, I've been moved from that spot. I've been moved from that spot like a year ago. I went to like 9 months ago. I went around the country because I was kind of like trying to find a place. But ain't no place like LA, Rosecrans, ain't no place like LA. I went from LA to Oregon. From Oregon, I went back to New York to feel like, oh, I want to go back home. I hated New York. Then I went to the reparations rally in DC. And I kind of like, I went to Shreveport, Louisiana. I wanted to get some property because I had some bread back then. So I wanted to buy some bread, like some land, but then it's just too much gunplay over there. I should have stood over there, to tell you the truth, because it's a lot of opportunities. At least when you're dark skinned or you black people have their stuff. Shout outs to Noah, respect. Shout outs to Rosecrans. He said, what happened to the spot you had in downtown? When I was living in downtown, like I was living in in Skid Row, low key. So I'm not gonna act like I was living the modest. I just try to like always put a good face. I'm an immigrant, so I try to always like not complain, but it's like, you gotta take advantage of resources. There's a lot of resources in California, so I'm starting to get into that. Like I never had, most I've done is go to the food bank. I never applied for EBT, none of that, because as like my immigrant mindset and like it's kind of always like, nah, I don't want that shit to affect me later on. And they're gonna be like, oh, bro, you can't be a citizen because you was out here getting free shit. So I'm not used to it, but like I need it, you know. I have no family in the state of California, so it's like it's always been me. Another thing is my dog died back in March, so that shit kind of like, you know, like this year it's been tough, bro. Tough. It's been tough. Damn, I need a master plan, bro. But it's under capitalism, you need bread for everything, bro. You need bread for everything. I was even thinking about doing stupid shit like selling weed. I'm like, bro, I never sold drugs. It's like joining a gang at 34. You can't be joining gangs at 34. You can't be selling weed at 34 when you never sold weed. Like, that's not in you. So the master plan right now is to at least get a place that I could sleep in, because like when I was when I had my car, I would go to the gym and, you know, I always keep a good face to a lot of shit, but damn, bro, how the fuck I found myself in this position? I have no idea, bro. I have no idea. But thanks, yo, Roshan, thanks for always watching. Thanks for always, like, being a genuine person. Matter of fact, since I know you, I'm gonna mod you, because you're day one, but, damn. And then blogging is a thing that I'm like, I got so many things running in my mind that I'm kind of like, let me just blog. Let me look back at this moment and say, bro, I was like on my two legs, bro. I walk so much. Every time I take a shower, I kind of realize how burnt I am too. I'm mad burnt. Like, I'm mad burnt. like look at this shit. Look at my skin. My skin is like, and then you gotta kind of like, because the thing is, there's levels to him. Nah, I haven't spoken to an accident lawyer. The insurance is blaming me because I was making a left. So like, they're just kind of like, the person making the left is at 4, and it's like, bro, how about the guy that's speeding? I literally had like a lady that she like, I had a lady that she like, I'm like I said, I gotta get a bed first. I gotta get a place to sleep first, because right now doing that is just gonna like, when I went to see my car, I almost cried, but I'm like, toughen up, man, toughen up, man. Nobody gives a fuck about men, so toughen up, right? And like, a shorty, like, yo, I even became a homosexual this weekend, bro. I met a girl on Saturday, and I stood on her spot for like 2 days, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, bitch was fat, bro. And like, I was like, you know, you got like, they say nobody fuck better than a broke nigga, bro. That's true, bro. I was fucking the shit out of her. I was fucking the shit out of that bitch, bro. Like, I'm like, damn, bro. Like, what? You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. It's like, then like, I'm trying to like take a nap, but like, I guess I don't look too dirty, or I don't know if it's this blue hat. Maybe it's this blue hat, man. I put this blue hat because my hair's a mess. I took off my braids because like, appearance is everything. I feel like if I have my braids and I look, let's be realistic. California is populated by a lot of Latinos, and being a Latino myself, like, I get a lot of racism from my own Latino people, like people that talk shit on you in Spanish, people that like think that you're trying to steal. Like I was just. Oh, I'll give you a situation. I was staying at my mechanic's house. He let me stay there for a few days, but he kind of like, that's not his house. He's staying at our lady's house. So he's like, yo, lady's complaining. So, but I see the lady, the landlord, walking. So I tell her like, hey, let me help you out. You going to the store? So I go to the store with her. And then like, when I come in the store, the lady in the store looks at me a certain way, and I'm like, damn, what the fuck? So I kind of go outside. So then like, he tells the lady, she's like, oh, be careful, that guy's following you. He's trying to rob you. And like, that's so disheartening, because I do a lot of things for immigrant rights, bro. Like I went to the like, when they went to Santa Monica Boulevard and they arrested those car wash people, I went outside with the LGBT members, and I was like, you know, protesting and giving a shout out and shit, and like speaking up. And it's like, it's a spit in my face after doing like 15 years old to still like experience that racism. And it's like, it's the prejudice, it's the, you know, it's the very like tribal way that California could be. So I gotta talk Spanish, and in my mind, I'm like, I talk better Spanish than y'all. Nah, bro. I like, what was it? The guy that says like, I'm willing to do anything for money, but some gay shit, you know. So I do appreciate that. That's very funny, Nila Obar. That shit was like an African joke. I'm sorry, Africa's the last place I would go, but that was funny though. That was funny. Like twerk for some bangs, nah, bro. I literally have a fucking street sign here, but I didn't have the courage to like panhandle. That literally says some shit like, let me show you. Like, I'm dead serious, bro. I wish I was lying about this shit, but it's also very freeing to. I've been talking to my dad too lately, so dad's been keeping me in good spirit, because like rebuilding a relationship with your family is something that like mentally is good for my state of mind. You feel me? Let me see. I had this one. I got this one that says too ugly to prostitute. Too ugly to prostitute. I think that's funny. Like in a Huggies, you know, behind the Huggies. I am, bro. I'm dead serious, bro. I got hit by a car and my car got totaled. So like right now I don't have any capital. Look at my car. I can't be door dashing without no car, bro. So my car broke down. I was literally broke when that happened, so everything just went downhill. I was staying at a hostel, but I can't afford a hostel right now, so I came to the shelter. But today they played games with me, so like I got to the shelter at 7. I mean, I get it. No, I am homeless, bro. I don't have a spot to rest peacefully, but I literally slept in the street yesterday because I was waiting for. I was trying to see a case manager, because they have like the shelters that they got like a 90-day plan in which like they let you stay. It's like bunk beds and shit. But yeah, bro, I'm homeless as fuck. That's why the title is I'm homeless as fuck, bro. Because I am homeless right now. I'm screwed in a sense, but I got an iPhone and I got a watch, so I guess I got some capital. Because like when I was like, I got a watch. I got a watch, you know. Like earlier in the morning, the watch really fucked me up too, because my watch set at the wrong time and my phone was dead, so I couldn't really tell the time. And then like I showed up with a guy somewhere like some guy that showed up like at 11. Then when I came out of the showers, the guy told me, oh, they got me a room. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, and I was happy for him, low key, but I was kind of like upset because I'm like, bro, that they had a room, they had a fucking bed for me, and they told me, hey, come back at 8. So I don't want to go nowhere else because they already kind of gave me their word that like I'm gonna meet a case manager because somebody got to sign me in and shit like that. But yeah, I don't feel ashamed of being homeless. It just, you know, accidents happen, shit happens. So I'm like literally in the middle of the street, like, but since there's like a lot of shady characters, you know, when you're in the street, like people try to like, people are very territorial, but they're very smart too. Like for example, like there's these guys that they're like behind a AutoZone. So I'm like, what the fuck are they in the alley behind the AutoZone? But what they did is they used one of these shits. They opened it and they did some weird wiring that they basically connected positive with negative, and like, bro, they charging their phones and shit. I'm like, look at these fuckers, you know? Like you would think they're just drinking and doing dumb shit. No, yeah, like I said, I'm a nomad, but I've been having that car for 11 years. So you don't know pain until you don't have your car, and you're like, damn, bro, what the fuck? You don't know pain, you know? So many times that I'm in Discord, I've been on my car, but again, you're in your car, you go to the gym and you keep afloat. But You ain't shit in California without a, you know? And the homegirl's calling me. And I'm like, bro, I don't have a car, babe. I don't have a car. So, yeah, bro. This shit's rough. Rough. But yeah, I got this like weird music right now. Hopefully it doesn't copyright me. But yeah, I'll make another stream about. Oh, Grok. You guys heard about Grok going crazy? Let me actually talk about that. Yeah. Yo, look how light skinned I am right here, bro. My neck is burned for being outside. It's like being outside for so like I've been walking a lot. Like now that I don't have a car and just like taking a bus, bro, I got burned. I was taking a shower and I was like, why the fuck is my face so burned?
Hey, bro, you ate some food already?
Oh, and, I did some nasty food, but I did. Pero gracias. I appreciate you offering, sir. Some guy tried to offer me food. I should have took it, but like, and I haven't smoked any weed and shit, so like I don't get an appetite for anything. So I really don't get an appetite. I'm burned, bro. I'm fucking burned, bro. Like my hands is burned, my face is burned. I'm like, am I more dark skinned right now? You know, I got my curly hair right here, so but I'm about to look Haitian. I'm going from Dominican to Haitian in a couple of seconds, bro. That guy's dancing to that music. That's funny. Do. I ate some nasty food earlier, bro. Niggas gave us some nasty ass food, bro. Like, I want y'all to judge this fucking beans, bro. Oh, I'm gonna put the video. I slept in some girl's house that, like, I slept in some girl's house like over Saturday. I was literally a homosexual, bro. I was prostituting myself. Like, I slept in a girl's house. Nah, Rosecrans. So what happened is that. Hold on, how you play this shit? Bueno, amanecí en casa ajena. Hay que comerse esta hembra bien porque, you know. Tú sabes, ya tú sabes. I said some shit like that, cause she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go shower and shit like that." But nah. I ain't putting my face on a fat booty, bro. I die, bro. Because like fat bitches, I don't mind a big girl. I don't mind it. I'll fuck the shit out. I'll fuck her like you know when them white boys kill them elephants, and they kill like a big ass elephant because they don't want to kill like a little cobra. That's some little bitch shit. You wanna kill a big ass shit? You be like, damn, look, I got pop this. So that's how I fuck fat girls. But I'm not attracted to. Like I'm attracted to fat girls with cute faces. But this girl is like. I was more like a ego booster because it's one of those girls that you could tell they're very insecure about themselves. As soon as she saw me, she was like hitting on me. So, and it's a situation that I don't know if you ever been like in a club. Huh? Nah, she went to work and like I was low key embarrassed though. I was low key embarrassed to tell her my situation. I'm not gonna front, bro. I was low-key embarrassed to tell her, you know? I ain't say nothing. Like, on day 2, she had to go to work, so I left like at 5. I spent like a day and a half there, and she helped me, you know? She helped me. Look at this nasty shit they gave us, bro. Look at the beans, son. Look at the beans, bro. I don't, like, them beans look crazy, bro. Them beans look crazy, and they didn't even warm them up. the beans were fucking, like, I was like, oh my God. But it's like, this is the closest I've been to feeling like I'm in jail. I don't know, bro. I should have took advantage, but I don't know. I'm pussy. I didn't have the courage to tell her, you know. I didn't have the courage, but she like let me, like, she, like, I was like, oh, I made a lie, and like I was like, oh, that I put my back regardless though, but I put a lie, you know. But she's like Somalian. She had a big ass forehead. No, I was saying earlier that I came to the shelter, right? To the mission. And I got here at 7:45, right? As I get here at 7:45, they tell me, yo, you gotta come at 9 a.m., right? So then 9 a.m. happened. Then I pull up like a 9:20-ish. And they're like, oh, the case manager already left. No, they first a guy tells me, yo, wait outside and somebody's gonna come to you. And I'm like, all right, I'll come to them. I'll do that. And then when I go outside, I'm waiting for like an hour and a half. Then I see a black man that works there, and I'm like, hey man, hey brother, they told me to wait outside, but I don't want to look persistent. Can you like ask? And he's like, oh no. If you want to go, like, first go sit over there, go sit inside, go sit in the waiting room, and we'll wait for somebody to get to somebody. And, you know, obviously I charged my phone. I got food somewhere like at 11. Then I showered like at 5. And then when I got a shower, because there was a homeboy that was also looking for a spot from Chicago. I was like, yo, like, he's like, oh bro, I found a bed. They got me a bed. So I was a little irked, so I'm like, fuck, bro, like, I got here so early, they made me do all this running around, and to somebody else to get it was kind of like bittersweet, because I'm happy for them to get us a room, and I'm happy that they have rooms and shit, but other parts, like, so humiliating, because it's like, that guy that told me to go outside was like, oh, I was in a club and I stole this from a fat guy, bro, like this fat, this one got mad tattoos and shit. He was passed out on the couch, and I was itching for like puffing something, so he had the shit on I could tell he dropped it, but I found it under the couch. I took this vape. Then that nigga came looking for his vape, bro. Remember when Devo came back to the room and beat Felicia because she couldn't find his money, I think. So, bro, the nigga was looking. I was low key nervous, like, yo, I should get this shit back. I puffed for a whole hour until he left. So then, like, yeah, I stole this nigga shit. Fuck that, man. I need this fucking vape. This vape is the only entertainment. When my phone die right now, I'ma be like, what the fuck? I charged my computer, and my computer charged my phone. So, like, I'm so happy that happened, because it was like a little booster. And I was thinking about going to LA, but nah, I don't wanna. I wanna stay away from LA. I almost got stabbed by another Latino, bro. So I used my bags for protection. Like I start, like, right away I started using those Detroit defensive, like, movements and shit. I didn't eat her booty, bro. This bitch had a weird shit on her booty, bro. Like, fat bitches' booties be like, they be having that like a weird thing in the middle, like that. Being fat's not fun, bro. That shit does not look appealing to me, you know. Like, I like stretch marks in the women, I like all that, but I don't know. Also, she had like paper on her shit too, and like, oh my god, like, you know, like, fat people can't really wipe, bro. But she was a good person, a beautiful person, you know. But nah, bro. Like, I have respect for the niggas that be fucking ogres. Nah, ass wasn't stinking. That's the thing about it. It did not stink. I did not, like, that's one thing that I would give it to her. It did not stink. It was more like it's like ski marks. You ever seen a fat girl, like, she has like ski marks, like she has like I don't know, bro. It's something about it that that when they get too fat, like if you ever seen fat people that their neck gets like mad black and shit, it's kind of like shit like that, bro. It's kind of shit like that. So, but her ass was just stinging because that's one thing I was like, oh shit, her shit decent, you know. And like typical fat bitch, you put her in all fours and she's like tired in 3 seconds. Well, yeah, I'm texting her and shit, but maybe next time I kind of like, she had a nice fucking spot, like an apartment with like with a spa, with a pool. I'm like I'm out here like sourcing like, but with women, I like to like be a man, you know? I can't. No, so like I said, so like, the kind of story's kind of already told, like, they told me to come back at 8. So they lied to me because, like, the person that I saw, it's just too much miscommunication because you go to the desk and another person's going to have a different attitude than the person in the morning and you know? So they're just like, you have to come back because I'm trying to get into this 90-day program that they allow me to have a bed and like, I could easily get a job around here and shit. Like, I'll ask, there's a car wash around, so I'll even go to the car wash because ICE is targeting car washes right now. But yeah, that dude that was waiting for me for like a whole hour, because we divided once we got in the restroom, we divided because the restrooms was some freaky shit. The restrooms was some freaky shit. Like I took a shower on my. Damn, did I blow my shit by the way? I took a shower on these. I got this like LGBT looking like Calvin Klein shorts. I took a shower on these, right? But then like niggas started getting naked. Like there's just showers, bro. There's just like shower, you know, hoses and like 6 showers. Like you kind of like don't drop the soap type of thing, right? So I'm like, bro. So when I was showering, later on he came in. I just left because I'm like, I just spoke to this dude. I don't want to see this nigga naked. You feel me? I don't want to see this. Like, I'm not homophobic at all, bro. But I'm trying, like, I'm not trying to see nobody naked. There was a nigga that had like a stab wound in his ass. Like, he had like a stab. I do remember that. The nigga turned around, that guy had a stab wound in his ass. I was like, oh shit, that shit's tragic. That shit was tragic, bro. And like, I was like, maybe, I don't know. I always been those guys. Like when I go to the pool, when I go to the gym, like I'm butt ass naked, nigga. I don't know about that. Butt ass naked? Nah, we ain't got it that bad to be butt ass naked. So yeah, man. So we divided, and I guess when he got out of the shower, he met with somebody named Mark, and Mark got him a room. And I was like, damn. And I told homie, yo, bro, tell him that I'm also out here because, you know, he did tell him. He said, nah, tell him to come in the morning. I'm like, so tomorrow, I'm going to use my patience to basically be like, hey, man, I'm that guy. I also was very, like, respectful and shit because they're helping me. So, like, what's the saying? Beggars can't be choosers. So you can't complain. You can't complain, you know? This is rock bottom. You can't complain. I could have broke my neck. But yeah, and they said that was stinking. Yeah, I'm trying to let like time go, but yo, when you outside, time just goes slow, bro. Like time just, like 24 hours go slow as hell when you don't have a car. That's the shit. Like, you gotta be like, damn, 3 hours. And then the phone is the bad thing, because we got a phone addiction, bro. With my phone, I'm Gucci, you know? I gotta pay my phone at the end of the month too, so I gotta figure that shit out. But yeah, man. I'm gonna make another video about Grok right now. I'll be back.